Not just anyone can work for Xstrata. It takes a certain type of person, someone who's skilled, hardworking, fit, reliable, and trustworthy. Without these qualities, the company would not run properly. If the company did not run properly, there would be less jobs available and the standards would drop at Xstrata. If you're watching this presentation, it means you're one of those people who meet the standards required. You are one of those people who have what it takes to do this job and do it well. That's why, in this industry, your health and safety are as important to us as they are to you. One of the company benefits of being employed at Xstrata is the Xstrata Medical Aid Scheme, which is administered by Medscheme. It ensures the best possible healthcare cover for you and your dependents. This presentation will introduce you to the Xstrata Medical Aid Scheme. You will learn about some of the excellent benefits available to you. You will also learn about some of your benefit limits and how to get the most out of your medical aid. To learn more, don't forget to come and see Stanley Morobal, your client liaison officer, when he next visits. Prescribed Minimum Benefits, PMB. As you head to work every day, you can do so safe in the knowledge that should you get sick or have an accident, there are a range of benefits that will have your healthcare covered. Some benefits cover the entire cost of your healthcare. Others cover the majority of the cost, but require contribution from you. Let's begin with Prescribed Minimum Benefits, or PMBs. PMBs are benefits that you are entitled to, regardless of your benefit limits. There are around 270 medical conditions and 26 chronic conditions that qualify as PMBs, as set out in the Medical Schemes Act. In other words, should you, or any of your dependents, contract one of these conditions, the Xstrata Medical Aid Scheme will cover the cost within the stipulated guidelines at the scheme tariff, regardless of your benefit limits. Aid for AIDS. There's still a stigma surrounding HIV and AIDS. Many people don't believe it could ever happen to them, so when it does, it is hard to face up to. The reality is, it could happen to anyone. If we all know our HIV status and put an end to the stigma, we can prevent the spread of HIV. The Aid for AIDS program provides real benefits for those who are HIV positive. The service is 100% confidential and is completely separate from your other medical aid benefits, so you will not exhaust your normal limits by making use of the program. Let's go over that again. Know your HIV status. The service and program is 100% confidential. Aid for AIDS will not exhaust your normal benefit limits. The Aid for AIDS benefit provides testing, prevention, and treatment of HIV as well as treatment of complications arising from HIV infection. If you would like confidential, professional advice about HIV or AIDS, or to find out more about this benefit, call Aid for AIDS on 0860 100 646. Who may be a member or a dependent of a member of the Xstrata Medical Aid Scheme? A member is any employee of Xstrata who is admitted as a member of the scheme in terms of the rules. A spouse is the person to whom the member is married in terms of any law or recognized custom. A partner is a person with whom the member has a committed and serious relationship, akin to a marriage based on objective criteria of mutual dependency and a shared and common household, irrespective of the gender of either party. A child is a member's natural child, or a stepchild, or legally adopted child, or a child who has been placed in the custody of the member or his spouse or partner by law and who is financially dependent on the member. Other dependents. Other than the member's spouse or partner, the immediate family of a member in respect of whom the member is liable at law for family care and support and who is financially dependent on the member. It is important to note that a member or dependent may not be a member or dependent of more than one medical aid scheme.
I hope you learned a lot from the film. If there are any questions concerning the medical aid, you are more than welcome to come and see me when I visit your respective pay point. I thank you very much.